It was wonderful.
The seminar was really great. It was very engaging.
Just had a really great time, learned a good bit just how to be better at what I do.
Leaders to leaders. It's the whole concept of that in all of us, that there's a leader. If we're not leading others, we're at least leading ourselves, and that's a very, very important thing to how we approach what we do with excellence in every area of our lives, not just horticulture, but beyond what we do as a profession.
I really got to learn a lot about things that I've been thinking about. I'm kind of in charge of the crew right now and have to lead them. And it's hard because I have my own area, but I now realize the importance of taking some of our part-time employees, spending time with them, and it was just really inspiring and reminded me how important people are to my job. How are you going to leave something that lasts? So investing in people is one thing Jeff reminded me about that will last forever.
I learned a lot about how to recognize talent and promote it within my area, and just some other things to incorporate into my daily work to make me a better worker and make the company better.
I really enjoyed, Jeff used an acronym WATER, and it was really creative, and I enjoyed learning all that it encompassed. And at the very end of it, we talk a lot about potential in others, and it just really inspires yourself to know that you do carry a huge amount of potential within yourself, and a huge way of unlocking that is to invest into other people and to dive into their lives as they enrich your lives as well.
To learn a lot about, to really hone on, especially to learning about what you're going to leave as far as of a legacy, whether it be that you're establishing a legacy for yourself or carrying on somebody's legacy and you're attaching on to that, that you're always developing as a person, that you're always going to be helping to develop and nurture somebody else, especially in the horticulture world, and that what you do here, maybe when you're gone, it just doesn't stop. It'll always continue to go on from here. Yeah, I think it's a great resource. I think it's a great tool for both people in the professional realm and also for people maybe even in among church groups as well. There's some great principles there for everybody to take something from.
We really took the time to address each person as individual person and not just as an audience member for some group he was talking to.
It was really cool. He kind of took like what we're doing right now with like being counselors and stuff and related it to his work and like the greater ideas of that. And so I thought it was really interesting. He definitely like made some connections that I hadn't thought of before, and it opened my mind a little bit, I guess.
We have 20 to 30 counselors who oversee some high school and junior high programs where students come to a college campus and get an academic experience. They need to be leaders, they need to be good communicators, and they need to represent the university well. So I contacted Jeff via email, and he called me to get some more specifics, and he asked me what I wanted the students to leave, the counselors to leave with understanding of, and I told him that. I thought it was very clear, I thought his message was consistent, and I think the students were leaving with that message. One thing that I thought he really kept the counselors engaged and kept them attentive. It wasn't like a lot of our other training we've been doing, which I see them looking at their phone and disengaging from the conversation.
The session was pretty interesting. I guess what I liked the most was that Jeff delivered his message not by just saying what he wanted to express, but instead he put us in a situation where we felt like the students we're going to be in charge of are going to feel. I enjoyed it very much and very recommended for anyone.
I definitely think it would be worth your time, and I would say to come in really open-minded and just listen to what Jeff has to present and just think about the ways that can be incorporated into your workday.